Hola todos, and welcome back to the channel. I've taken a wee run along to Benidorm just to try and capture some of the sights and sounds for you. So I'm just at the edge of the old town and I'm going to have a wander through there, so I hope you like this one. So you might have seen my previous video and I'm hoping to catch up with a couple of friends that are here, but Benidorm's a big place. And the old town's a busy place, so the chances of me actually getting to meet them is slim. But you've always got to try. The other thing is I'm here on my motorcycle and I've got my Kevlar jeans on and it's absolutely roasting. So I'm burning up, so I'm just so pleased to be in the shade. So it looks like we've stumbled across some kind of parade here. So it's some festival. This is what happens in Spain. Festivals and parades all the time. Look, another one coming down. Now I suspect this is something to do with either the Romans or pirates, I don't know who, but we're not going to hang about. We'll let them do their stuff and we'll cut up here, but aren't these little back streets great? Now, you've probably seen this before. And I'm going to cut through it because this is a proper old Benidorm old town, and where we are now is world famous tapas alley. I can smell the food in the air. Lots of tapas and lots of fish, so I'm going to have a wander through the little tapas alley and let you see what we can find in there. So let's have a wee cut through Tapas Alley and see what's going on. Now people say Benidorm's tacky, but what we have found out about Benidorm is that Benidorm offers you anything you want. If you want to do tacky, you can do tacky. If you want to do loud, you can do loud. I mean, look at those. Look at the food. Fantastic, $3.80 each. If you want to go down the bit where all the strippers are, you can do that as well. And if you want to come and see old Spain, you can come into the old town. And the food down here is fantastic. But can you believe how busy this is? It's the 5th of October and the holiday season is supposed to be finished. I think not. Just a wee bit of a traffic jam here, so let's get past Mr. Green Shirt, who's just having a slow wander. Yeah, so the pace of life in Spain is much slower here, and you find that the only people that rush around are us Brits. Everyone else is just happy to let things happen. So look at all these people out just having a wee Sunday lunch. So I'll need to find somewhere that I can cool off and find a cold drink somewhere. Look at that. How's that for food? Look at that. Isn't it awesome? Big dish of paella. Excellent. Food's all really, really good quality. And then that just takes us into the old town now. Look how busy it is. Now I know it takes you back down to the beach, so I'm not going to go down that way. In fact, we will. Let's go down that way. So there's lots of people in these fancy costumes. So they're obviously all part of the fiesta. We've stayed in a little Airbnb just up there, which was great. Fantastic location and not bad prices as well. So I've got a funny feeling that I'm not going to be able to catch up with any of these two guys that I'm trying to catch up with. Just right here, from memory, is this might already be in, but certainly up that way, up that side street there, is the gay quarter, where all the gay bars are. So we've actually had some cracking nights out there. Just good fun, never any trouble. So keep that in mind as well. So let's see what's going on down this way. So yeah, there's little streets, windy streets, all around everywhere, all around the back. And I know there's a cracking little bar. Here's the Benidorm Grand Prix. We've had the Singapore Grand Prix today. But as you come through Benidorm, you'll come across various versions of the Benidorm Grand Prix, because there's these little scooters everywhere. So this bit here, from memory, always has lots of white doves. And I wonder why. I wonder if it tells us in the sign. There's all these white doves. Look at them all. They're always here. Yeah, so this is all about the parks here. Nice little fountain, always lots of doves. Now I know there's a Mercadona up there. I don't know if it's open on a Sunday. We have had our breakfast in a little restaurant just up the hill there, which was fantastic. But I'm going to wander round this way, I think. Isn't the beach beautiful? Look at it. And I suppose the only thing that spoils Benidorm for me is just the number of high-rise buildings. That's I think it's Poniente Beach. But just, you know, all the way around, it's just all these high-rise buildings everywhere. And they're probably not stopped yet. I wouldn't have thought they'll probably be trying to build more. So we're getting a wee bit quieter here. And this will take me round to, you know, the bit that's got the viewing area on it. So I'll check on my messages once I get down here and see how that goes. Right, so I'm just down at the bit at the bottom, and you'll see just up there is the famous viewing platform. So I'm going to head up there and see what's going on. But first, I need to head up these stairs, and it's bloody hot, so wish me luck. So I'm sure there must be another way to get up here, probably round those little back streets that I just came down, because you see people with the little mobility scooters up here. So unless I found a way to make them climb lots of stairs, there's got to be another way, and I'm sure there is. And there's a great little bar here. Seems to be very, very popular. I've seen it featured in quite a number of YouTube videos by quite a number of people who do videos. So here we go. So we've got this little mojito bar in Playa Pequeña. People just sitting in the shade, which is sensible. And then there's another little bar just along here, which will capture them. We'll go up around the corner. So Sherry's Bar. Sherry's Bar is a popular spot, mainly for expats. Let's see, homemade soup. Who would have soup today? So homemade soup and crusty bread, $5.75. Steak and kidney pie, $11.95. And you can get a T-bone steak if you've pre-ordered it for $24.50. I'm sure they've got drink deals on as well, but I can't see them. Yeah, Sherry's Sangria, extra small, $8.95, and so on and so on. So Sherry's is a popular bar here. And then you've probably this little one tucked in the corner. Malpas, Bar Malpas, little Spanish bar. Probably gets missed because of that, the popularity of Sherry's. Have you been to Sherry's? Is it as good as the YouTubers make it out to be? Let me know in the comments. And while I'm just filling time here, remember to scan that little QR code somewhere down the bottom of the screen. Or it might even be up the top somewhere, I don't know. There's a little QR code. So if you're watching on your telly, grab your mobile and scan that little QR code, and that'll take you straight into the channel and you can subscribe from there. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free, so don't be scared to do it. I'm just going to whiz this camera around, look at this. So here's a nice little beach. Not overly busy, which is great, but I'll bet you there's not an inch of sand left here in the summer months. Because I keep saying summer's over, or so they tell us. Water looks great, there's people out swimming, people cooling down and people just sunbathing, so it's all good. Yeah, the sun's getting hotter because we're getting into the hottest part of the day now. People wisely sitting in the shade. Little church here. And then there's an ice cream shop. In fact, just whiz the camera around, let you see it. That's a little bar, so Aloha Mojito bar, and then a little ice cream shop. And then we've got the famous Viewpoint. Let's have a look at that. These guns are quite impressive, eh? Very old. Now you'll need to forgive my lack of knowledge of Benidorm because I don't actually know what they call this. Castel de Benidorm, it says on that note. But it is a really nice place to just come up, and you're getting a good breeze up here as well. So would you like it here? If you've been here and you like it here, let us know. Let us know in the comments. So, just going to head back down, back into the old town, and start heading back towards the bike. So I'm just going to cut back down. It really is pretty here. So don't believe everything you hear about Benidorm. Yeah, there's bits that's loud. Yes, of course, there's bits that are tacky. It's like bits that are like Blackpool on steroids. But you know, these other little bits, this is just like old Spain. You've got fantastic little bars. You can grab a small beer. Talking about that, I see here a little shop here selling water for €1, agua, €1. So I'm just going to get one. So let's just carry on down here. So Uptown Cafe Bar. So the thing to remember is, if you only ever come to Benidorm and just stay on all the bars on the beach or all the bars on the strip, get yourself up into these little side streets. You know, there's fantastic little bars and restaurants tucked away in every corner. And you'll also pay a hell of a lot less. Okay, you may not have the Benidorm madness that you get down the front. But you know, if you're just looking for a couple of beers somewhere and a bite to eat, you can't really go far wrong by coming to places like this. So it doesn't look like any of the two people that I've tried to get in contact with are responding. John's probably in a bar with some people having a few beers and is too busy to worry about messages on his phone. And I'm fairly certain Scotsman Kevin will be out filming his videos. So he does a lot of filming on his phone. So it's unlikely he's going to break mid-video to answer a message. So it looks like I've been bummed out, as we used to call it in Glasgow. Got a dizzy. Although not really a dizzy, because I never arranged to meet anyone. I just tried to do it on a flyer, and I failed. But hey, well, that's life, isn't it? Let's not dwell on it. So again, you can see it's just busy. It's not quiet at all. And there's drink and food deals everywhere. Every bar's got some kind of offer or some kind of deal on. And of course they have to be here in Benidorm. It's very competitive. And people sadly are looking for the cheapest. Because they think, if I'm going to go out and have a few beers with some friends, and you know, ultimately my aim is to get rat-arsed, you're going to try and do it as cheaply as you possibly can. Why would you spend more than you need to? So just coming up here, a few more shops. I think this takes me back to the top of the big main drag where I had parked my bike. And if not, I'll need to get the map out and just find out where I am. I'll never get lost. It's part of the fun of coming out places and wandering. It's just trying to get your bearings as to where you are. So big apartments there. So just coming out of the top end of the old town now. That takes me back down to the beach, so I know I don't want to go that way. So I suspect that, in fact, I'm going to head up here. Head up this way. And then hopefully I should be able to get my bearings. So there you go. That's just a quick wander around part of the old town. If you've never visited, don't write Benidorm off. Don't just make judgments on it based on what you see on television shows, because their job is to make things, it's all about clickbait. It's to make it look as bad as they possibly can to make a TV show, and of course that's I don't think that's the real Benidorm. I think the real Benidorm's better than that. And certainly on the few visits we've been, it's definitely better than that. So if you have been thinking about it and you haven't bothered coming, get yourselves down. You might actually like it. Anyway, on that note, we'll bring this one to a close. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And as I say, look at the little QR code there, wherever it might be, at the bottom. Get your phone out, scan it, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not wanting to do that, and you're on the phone, just find the wee hype button and just click on hype. That'll help too. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Hasta luego.